எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். ஆஷஸ் கப் போயிட்டுருக்கு. அதில் வந்து 4th டெஸ்ட் மேட்ச் ஆஸ்திரேலியா வாஸ் இங்கிலாந்து. இப்போ இங்கிலாந்து வந்து ஒரு டார்கெட் செட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, 292. இதை ஆஸ்திரேலியா அடிக்கணும். இப்போ ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஓவர் போட போகிறது சுட்டி குழந்தை. ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாமா? என்னோட ஃபஸ்ட் பால்.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Big edge. Oh, but where's that going?
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
அடிக்கிறான். நான் கேட்ச் வந்துருக்குன்னு நினச்சேன், வரலையே. பரவாயில்ல. அந்த
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Dug that out well.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
எஜ்ஜு வாங்குது, ஆனால் wow.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Over completed, 4 runs added. Australia are 4 for none. Coming into bat has performed well the last few matches. We'll hope to continue this form for their team.
அட்டகாசமான பால்.
Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
போட்ட மாட்டான்றான். வரா.
End of the over.
Maiden.
Curran ready to start from the Stretford end. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
அட்டகாசமான பால்.
Wow, that missed the lot. Edged, but it falls safe. England have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back it up.
ரெண்டு ஃபோருமே ஏஜிங்க. ஃபஸ்ட்டு 4 ஏஜி, ரெண்டாவது 4 ஏஜி அவனுக்கு.
End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation.
ரெண்டு இதுவுமே ஏஜ் ஆகிடுச்சுங்க.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
இந்த ஃபீல்டிங் தான் வேணும்.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over, 1 run coming from it. Australia are 9 for none. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hey, what?
Edged.
கேரி ஆகலங்க.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
கேரி ஆகல. Come on.
Thin edge.
கேரி ஆமாடுது.
Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. I can feel the screws slowly turning in. Great shot, gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
ஒரு ஐடியா பண்ண போச்சு.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Shoulders, arms and true to the wicketkeeper.
Dug that out well. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Work as a team. Doesn't beat the infield.
Bit of shape on the way through. Kawaja, happy just to watch it go by.
Over completed, 4 runs added. Australia are 13 for none.
Catch. Yes.
Outside edge, but that'll be safe.
Yes.
And another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one. And nice catch
குழந்தை
taken in the
தூக்கலாம் பாருங்க
slips.
விக்கெட்ட.
Big dive and out. What a fantastic catch. Brilliant stuff.
தொக்கா மாட்டினாப்புல. ரூட் ரூட் கலக்குறாப்புல. bowling, batting,
Well,
fielding.
a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Cuts that off well in the infield.
ஐயோ
Outside edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Maiden over, well bowled. Broad. Ready to start from the Brian Statham end. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
போச்சு
Glanced away, but finds short fine leg.
ஒரு தப்பான பால் ஓட்டக்கூடாது தம்பி அவுட்
Inside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder.
Hey.
Nicked it. Broad. Bowled well, that over.
கேட்ச்
Edge.
பாரா எட்ஜில் தானே போகுது அவனுக்கு போர்லாம் கொடுமைங்க அது உள்ள எத்தனை 3 தடவை எட்ஜ் ஆயிடுச்சுங்க எங்க வர
Thin edge.
Still honing in on their lines.
அருமையான பால்
Batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field.
சைட்டா
Australia absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers.
ஐயோ சும்மா சாதாரணமாக தான் போடுறான் இன்னும் பெரிய ஒன்றும் இது பண்ணல
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
அடிச்சிட்டான் நல்ல பால்
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Ooh.
End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling.
Second half photo.
Stokes into the attack now from the Stretford end.
Second half photo.
Thought it had
Well
got past
done.
them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Khawaja with a lovely shot, overpitched, and that could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Classic cover drive,
Hey,
but
Vittanda.
finds the fielder at cover.
ஏன்டா ஃபீல்டிங்கை மாற்றணும் அப்போதான் அது பயங்கர கேப் இருக்கு ஒரு ஸ்லிப்பு இல்லை தான் பெரிய இது ஓவர் வைடா மடப்பாவி
Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
கொடுமாடா அவனே இப்போ எடுத்துருக்கணும்
Good
Ah,
running, keeping
all-
the scoreboard ticking over. End of the over, 8 off it. Australia are 28 for 1. Broad, ready to start from the Brian Statham end. Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
ஏய்
Caught the edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Trouble here.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
வைடு
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
3 more runs. Australia are 31 for 1.
ஓ
Dug that out well.
கேட்ச். ஓ, நல்ல பால்.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
ஓ,
No. Terrible shot.
கேட்ச்.
Thin edge.
டை வச்சு பிடிச்சிருக்கலாமேடா. பார்.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
End of the over, 4 off it. Australia are 35 for 1.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
ஓகே, அந்த 4-ஐ தவிர்க்கிறதுக்கு அந்த பால் போட்டு தாங்க.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Nicked
ஏய்,
it. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Bit of a shaky start, but they've consolidated and are looking steady now. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Perfectly timed.
பா.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment.
ஃபீல்டு எல்லாம் நமக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி இல்லைங்க. அதான் கஷ்டம் ஆகுது.
Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
லெக்கில் அடிப்பானுப்பா ஈஸியாக. சரிங்களா? லெக்கில் ஈஸியாக அடிப்பானுங்க.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Stokes bowled well that over. Wood ready to start from the Brian Statham end.
இன்னும் ஃபீல்டிங் கிடைக்க மாட்டேதுங்க. ச்சே, கடுப்பாக இருக்குங்க.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Ouch, look nasty. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. These batters took some time to get their eye in, but they've started to look good out there now.
ஆடா,
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Just
ஏன் எனக்கு ஃபீல்டிங் செட் ஆக மாட்டேது இன்னைக்கு?
need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake.
இது ஓரளவுக்கு லெக்கில் இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்குல்ல? லெக்கில் தான். Catch.
Outside edge, doesn't carry. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield. Stokes kept it tight.
Ball. கேப் இருக்குது அங்கே, அதனால் அவன் ஆடுவான். சரிங்களா?
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
They've picked the
Yes.
gap. Perfect timing. End of the over, 2 runs added. Australia are 50 for 1.
Catch. அங்கே ஒரு ரன் தான் கிடைக்கும்.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Over.
End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. Wood ready to start from the Brian Statham end.
அடிச்சு. ஏய்.
Some adjustments to the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Catch.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
அந்த இடத்த விட்டு வேற இடத்துக்கு அடிக்கிறான் பாருங்களேன், அதான்.
Straight to the
Super.
fielder. End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there for the two batters. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack.
ரஷீத்.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
அடிச்சு. சும்மா
A
சும்மா
few
இது பண்ண
moves
வேண்டாம்.
made in the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Out. Yes. பாருங்க wicket.
Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Wicket தான் ஸ்பின் வந்தாலும் wicket விழுது பாருங்க. நல்ல அவுட்.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of a superb over, taking a wicket and not allowing them to rotate the strike. Going with spin now.
லிவிங்ஸ்டன் எப்படி போறான்? போன மேட்ச் நல்லா போடல.
Good shot, a beauty.
Out.
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Livingston kept it tight. Rashid ready to start from the Stretford end.
One's going to go in the air in a minute.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. That's a wonderful shot. Straight through the covers.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Dug that out well. 8 runs added there. Australia are 68 for 2. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Straight drive,
Over.
mid-off will cut that one off. No runs coming off.
கேப்பை தேடி தேடி ஆடுறாங்க அவன். என்ன ஃபீல்டிங்னே தெரியல. எப்படி ஓரளவுக்கு பண்ணலாம், கேப்பு தாங்க பெருசு பெருசாகுது.
Edged it. Peach of a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Out.
Reflexes. That was hit
Hey,
hard
out
and they
பாருங்க.
bagged a wonderful catch.
Yes.
Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
ஒரு ஃபீல்டிங் சேஞ்ச் கை கொடுத்துட்டு பாருங்க. அதுதான்.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright,
Oh.
and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Rashid will be happy with the work that over.
நீங்கள் நினைக்கலாம் இவன் தான் ஒன்றுமே டேர்ன் ஆக மாட்டேது என்னத்துக்குன்னு. அதுதான் விஷயமே. இவன் வந்து ஒன்றுமே டேர்ன் ஆகாது, ஆனால் அங்கே ஒரு ஐடியா இருக்குது.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
அவன் பால ஆட முடியல சொல்லிட்டு இவன் பால ஆடுறதுக்கு நிறைய வழிகள் இருக்கு. அப்போ மாட்டுறதுக்கான வாய்ப்புகள் ஜாஸ்தி.
Picks the gap perfectly. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course though. Rashid ready to start from the Stretford end. Through the gap, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
எப்படி
Wonderful front foot
அடிச்சது
shot, and there was no point chasing that.
பாருங்களேன், ஈஸியாக வச்சிட்டாங்க.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot, a beauty.
இப்படி அடிக்கிறான்.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
ஓவர்.
Over. Australia are 75 for 3.
ஐயோ.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
ஐயோ பாருங்க.
Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. End of the over and made.
ஓவர் பாருங்க மேட்டின்னு.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Shot, flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Doesn't beat the infield. Rashid bowled well that over. Livingston ready to start from the Brian Statham end. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Good shot, a beauty. Couldn't get it through the field.
இது லாஸ்ட் ஓவராக கூட இருக்கலாம்.
Accurate bowling, just the one off. Australia are 81 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Ball's going to be in the air.
Spinner.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Straight to the fielder.
ஓ
Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Great shot. Gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
என்னடா நான்
Nothing
லெக்லயே
really
போலியடா.
wrong with that ball. Got onto the
எப்படிடா
front
அடிச்சா
foot
அதை?
and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
பாருங்களேன் சாட்டா அடிக்கிறான்ப்பா. பா
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. End of the over, not many coming from it. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
ரூட்.
Times that shot to perfection.
பா என்னடா வந்து அடிச்சிட்டான்.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
கேட்ச். எப்படி நவுந்து வந்தான் பார்த்தீங்களா அவன்? கேடி.
End of the over. Australia on 90 for 3. So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. I'm off for a quick snooze. Join me again soon.
அவ்வளோதாங்க. தொண்ணூறு ரன் 3 விக்கெட் விட்டுருக்காங்க. இன்னும் அவங்க ஒரு 200 ரன் அடிக்கணுங்க. அதுக்குள்ளே நம்ம 7 விக்கெட் எடுக்கிறோம். எடுத்தால் தான் வின் பண்ண முடியும். ஆனால் 2 பேரும் சூப்பராக ஆடுறானுங்க. ஓகேங்க, நம்ம நெக்ஸ்ட் வீடியோவில் பார்க்கலாம். இப்போதைக்கு நான் உத்தரவு வாங்கிக்கிறேன். நீங்களாம் லைக் கமெண்ட் பண்ணி ஷேர் பண்ணி சப்போர்ட் பண்ண மறந்துடாதீங்க. நம்ம நெக்ஸ்ட் வீடியோவில் பார்க்கலாம். பாய்.